Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Ka amaharani kamzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sumeni oya kamurizana no mikoto nukushi no rimuka no tachi no odono agi harani misogi harai tamo utogi ni narimaseru harai dono kamitachi moromoro no magagoto sumike gare o harai tamai kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kuni tsukami ya oyorozu no kamitachi tomoni ame no fuji koma no mimi kuritatete kikoshi meseto kachikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Oshie miyoyan shino kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Oshie miyoyan shino kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Nagara tamachi haemate. Nagara tamachi haemate. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining evermore radiant, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great love. Please be seated. We will now receive group joy.
God, Meishu-sama, bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Gratitude. My body and spirit would not be here now were it not for my parents who loved and cared for me. Since I am now enveloped in radiant divine light, I have learned to live in peace and harmony with those around me. Our true worth can be measured by our appreciation and gratitude for all the kind deeds bestowed on us by others. Gratitude gives birth to gratitude, and ingratitude creates more ingratitude. This is because gratitude reaches God, while ingratitude reaches dark forces. Therein lies the reason why those who are always grateful naturally enjoy happiness and good fortune, while those who are ungrateful and constantly complain are unhappy and become more and more unfortunate. As one prominent spiritual leader in Japan wrote, if you rejoice, joyous things will come to you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers for world peace, and most recently towards the victims of the wildfires in Maui, Hawaii. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Wellington de Souza from São Lourenço Johrei Center in Minas Gerais, Brazil. Wellington is 66 years old. 2013, he was experiencing financial difficulties as he did not have a steady job and consumed too much alcohol on weekends. During that time, he was doing odd jobs for a friend who eventually hired him to work full time. His friend is a Johrei member, and in the first few days that he was working full time, she began, this friend, to give him Johrei, invited Wellington to visit her Johrei center. Wellington began to frequent the Johrei center, receiving Johrei on a daily basis and giving himself in service to cleaning the center. First, Wellington was going together with his friend. Later on, began to visit the center on his own. He also began studying Meishu-sama's teachings, felt very happy with the dedications, and wanted to be more and more present at the center. Wellington is the son of farmers and has regularly helped with farming, and for that reason, he developed pleasure of cultivating soils, lands. Consequently, he began to dedicating the garden of the Johrei Center. Less than a year, Wellington received a blessing because he was able to quit drinking alcohol, which had a very positive influence on his quality of life. The gratitude he wanted to serve in this work of salvation, and after completing the membership course, was blessed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari in June of 2014. 2018, Wellington was suddenly stricken by intense stomach pain. By medical recommendation, he stopped consuming industrialized and processed foods, gave priority to natural foods grown at home. As he was not able to commute to the Johrei Center due to the pain he was feeling, Wellington received Johrei assistance from Johrei members, while also daily channeling self-Johrei. As the days went by, he felt increasingly better. Little by little, he could return to the dedications in the garden of the Johrei Center. Before going to give service, he asked permission from his ancestors, who worked in agriculture, so he could dedicate together with them. After 4 months, his recovery was amazing. He stopped experiencing stomach discomfort, could witness the power of Johrei in nature farming, as he overcame his purification without taking any medicine. From then on, Wellington maintained keeping his body free from processed foods and alcohol, has not experienced any diseases, and does not use medications. Johrei, natural foods, and dedications are what sustain him. Today, Wellington is retired and his health is so good that he decided to continue working. Wellington feels immensely grateful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to his ancestors, for allowing him to know and practice nature farming and recovering his health to continue being useful to the divine world. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you a most pleasant day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.